Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing a pick-a-pile today. Okay, so if you haven't seen one of my pick-a-piles before, I have 3 piles of tarot cards and 3 piles of oracle cards. You're gonna intuitively pick a number 1 through 3, and whatever number comes to mind is gonna be the pile that has the message for you. Some of you guys are gonna be drawn to more than one pile. That's totally okay. I'll leave the timestamps in the description box or the caption wherever you're seeing this so that you're able to rewind, fast forward, and do whatever you need to do to get to your message. So, before I get into the piles, I channeled a message for everyone regardless of the pile that you pick. So I got the vision of a spider, and what that tells me is that the collective is in energies where they are being encouraged to remember that they are co-creators of their own life, right? So when you think of a spider, you think of patience, you think of its ability to build a web, the amount of time, the amount of dedication that it takes to build a web. So what I'm getting with that is that a lot of you guys are in the process of building something, whether this is a connection, whether this is a career, whatever it is. I'm seeing that you're working towards something. Some of you guys are getting frustrated with how long it's taking. Others of you are getting anxious because you feel like it's not going to come in. But you are being reminded that the work that you are putting into this thing, this connection, this job, whatever it is, it's working out. Just be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, and try to keep your emotions balanced as you move forward. So I haven't seen any of the cards yet. I'm so excited to see what we're gonna get here today. And yeah, I'm gonna go into pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, we have 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, so pile 1, I'm getting that a lot of you guys are I'm getting that a lot of you guys are in a sort of reclusive energy. You're trying to figure out ways to move forward. What I get with this Hermit card is that you're kind of in a place where you're evaluating where you've been. You're trying to figure out where you'd like to go. For a lot of you guys, there's a big block in the way. I'm getting that with this mountain here. Some of you guys feel like you have a long way ahead of you. This could be because you have faced some sort of disappointment, some sort of sadness, some sort of grief in relation to something that you have been working towards or something that you want to work towards. But I'm getting that in this period of really coming back to yourself and trying to figure out how to work things out, that it's going to be really beneficial for you because you're going to figure out how to proceed. So let's see what you have here for your oracle cards. Okay. So we have disruption and love. Okay, so what I'm getting here for some of you guys is that the block here for a lot of you guys, pile 1, could be the fact that you're not putting enough heart, you're not putting enough emotion into whatever it is that you're trying to build here, right? So that could very well be the reason why there's this big old block here for you. Some of you guys may hold back your emotions or hold back your passion for something because in the past something has gone wrong for you, but I'm seeing that a lot of you guys do have connections back here. A lot of you guys do have new opportunities for you, but it's going to require you to open up. I'm getting that opening up your heart is going to allow this thing to flow better, and then you'll be able to work on this thing more smoothly, okay? Open up that heart. All right. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. I'm going to go to pile number 2. Oof, okay. All right, so pile 2, we have the Emperor. We have 9 of Wands, and we have 5 of Wands. Okay. Pile 2, I'm getting that there is how do I want to say this? You're being called right now to get into a place where you are in your power. You're being called to be in a place where you have to call the shots, where you have to make the moves, where you have to bring order into your life, okay? Now, some of you guys may be feeling a little bit apprehensive. For some reason, I noticed that the Emperor in this deck in particular is stuck in the ground. So, oh, he also doesn't have a mouth. So some of you guys may need to speak, right? You may need to say something. But I'm getting that this is a time for you to be in a position of leadership. Some of you guys are losing sleep because you know that you need to do this. Some of you guys are being asked to be more determined and to keep fighting. I'm getting that there's some sort of conflict here. There's some sort of conflict, whether it's internal or external. I'm not sure. It's going to be different for a lot of you guys, but I'm getting that what's going to get you out of this conflict, what's going to get you out of this place of stress, this place of stress, is you getting out of this ground and speaking your truth, taking action, and doing whatever it is that you need to do. So let's go ahead and get into the Oracle cards and see what you guys have. Yes. All right. So we have magic and fear. Pile 2, what I'm getting with this is that you're letting fear hold you back, okay? So some of you guys may have gone through certain things that make you feel like you can't be in your power, right? And again, this is a message for you. If you pick Pile 2 about empowerment, it's time for you to work through your fears, work through your fears, push past those things, because that's when the magic happens. Again, going back to the original message, for all of the piles, the energy of the spider, you have to be the co-creator of your own world, right? So that means that you have to put in effort and then you let the universe do the rest. You're being called to work your magic. It's time for you to step into that emperor energy. It's time for you to be the boss, and it's time for you to work through fear. And nothing ever gets done if you don't do anything, right? So that's what I have for you, Pile 2. I'm going to move on to pile number 3. All right, Pile 3. Let's see what you guys have here. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Sun. If you picked pile number 3, I'm seeing that you are in a energy, or you soon will be, where things are becoming crystal clear to you. I'm getting that you know what makes you happy. You know what I'm getting the vibe of empowerment. So a lot of you guys are coming into a place where you're gonna be feeling a lot more secure, a lot more stable, a lot more safe. I'm getting like a building of a strong foundation of some kind, right? And this could be by way of a conversation or through an idea that you have, but I'm seeing that you're crystal clear on what it is that's going to make you happy, okay? You're very clear on what it is that's going to bring this stability into your life. I keep seeing animals here about, so I see a stag here and I see a horse here, right? So horses to me symbolize getting empowered and being free, breaking out of oppressive circumstances, breaking out of things that shrink us, right? Circumstances that shrink us. And stags are about being able to take the lead, being able to get into your power, right? Like making the first move, things like that. So I'm seeing that there's an empowerment with pile 3 here, okay? And this empowerment is a result of getting crystal clear on what you want. So let's see what your oracle cards have. 3 actually came out for you, so let's see what that's about. Yeah, so we have illumination, flow, and peace. Again, so I'm getting that if you're not in this place where you're crystal clear, pile 3, you're being encouraged to get into a place where your vision, where you understand your vision, where you understand what it is that you're actually trying to create, what it is that you're trying to work for or work towards, and allow yourself to move in that direction. So again, know that you have to take certain actions and then you let the universe do the rest. And keep working to what brings you peace, what brings you stability. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are starting to understand, or you will soon understand, what your definition of happiness is, and keep that in the forefront of your mind as you do the work to move forward, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. I hope that you got something out of this. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do all of the things. I'm still trying to build a family of people who want to grow and ascend and be the best versions of themselves as possible. You can help me do that by following me on all of my social media and engaging with the content. I'm also taking personal readings, so if you want one of those, make sure to check out my Etsy link. And I think that's all I have. So I will see you in the next video. I want you guys to take care, and I love you guys. Bye.